Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb, and you are back for some more... I pointed the wrong way. I'm HamsterBomb, and you are back for some more Pokemon Q-Charm. Now, guys, oh my gosh, this took me so long. So freaking long leveling up out here, but finally ready for us to take a look at our new shiny Dragonite. Who, by the way, in terms of levels, I might actually add to the team when we do go to re-challenge the Elite Four soon. I'm not going to say it's the next episode anymore because I'll get to that later. It'll be very apparent why. But, at the very least, what? Eon is evolving. I wanted to see this so bad for so long. I'm so excited. This is the last shiny Pokemon we need for Kanto. We've gotten every single shiny Pokemon from Kanto in this game, which is amazing. Eon is now our shiny Dragonite. That is so epic. And wants to learn Wing Attack. That's a very random thing to want to learn. Honestly, I'd say keep the old moves. Yeah, that's not very good. If anything, I want a flying move, I'll give it Fly. So I can actually fly on it. Oh, what are you doing up there? Well, anyway, we'll take a look at Eon in a bit. Because I also have Muffin, our shiny Pupitar, who is also up there now, on level 54 as well. Very close to turning to level 55. If we can beat this Donphan, which honestly, Donphans are the strongest things out here, though they're the most rewarding in terms of experience. I gotta say, the downside to fighting out here in that cave is mainly where I was with Dragonair. And Muffin, for the most part, was in the back of the party with an experience share until we got, you know, Dragonair at that point. And what was I trying to say here? Okay, so I got a ton of defense EVs on a Dragonair, which is really not good. I'll fix it all when we go to, the 6th gen in X and Y. I'll just re-super train it. I'm not really concerned about that at the moment. But what? Muffin is evolving. Now, one of the hardest ones to get of Johto. We also just got. Oh my gosh, I spent so much time preparing for this moment that you guys are like, oh, whatever. He just evolved them. Yes! Dun -dun -dun. Shiny Tyranitar. Oh, it's such a cool Pokemon. Such a freaking cool Pokemon and an awesome, awesome shiny. It's funny because it's shiny form down there we barely see. But anyway, what we're going to do right now. Crobat, can you fly? No, apparently not. Celsius, I'm going to fly on you. We're going to go to Route 27 today. I was, oh, awesome. It's right here. So this is 27. We're actually going to go to New Barktown to get there. Well, that's a bad idea. Because I have nobody to catch Pokemon with. Though this should be a very easy find. It's also Route 27. Does that mean it's actually this water? I'm not sure. Okay, well, the Pokemon we're going for today is actually a Swarm in order to finish this out and actually make an episode out of it. Even though this really is one of the shortest episodes ever. Yeah, it should be out here in the water. This might be one of the shortest ones ever. But still, if it really is this short, I'm going to try something else today in terms of what we need to do. Because, I got a call from Warden Boba. Muffin shiny Tyranitar. Yes! Whipped up a sandstorm. Earthquake, kill that thing. Yeah! My mighty Tyranitar. That's right. Sorry, I got excited. Anyway, so I got a phone call from Warden Boba. Finally. So apparently, the Rocky Beach has a new Pokemon out there. Oh my god, I wonder what it is! It actually took 100 days of waiting for the first area to get it. None of the others, I think, mattered. Whatever. We're gonna switch over for Eon, so Eon gets an encounter as well. The only problem is, unfortunately, we can't see them run behind me when we're in the water like this. I wonder if I need to fish. Did I have to fish to get Relicanth? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. But anyway, I guess that's fine because I gotta talk for a bit. Yes, Eon, shiny Dragonite. Oh, that is so cool. So, yes, what am I saying here? There's a couple things. We're looking for a Swarmer right now, and our Swarmer is Luvdisc. Fantastic. We are going to be surfing to try and find this Luvdisc. Oh, you know what would really help? if magic was out front so that, you know, shiny Pokemon could appear. As much as we all love Muffin and Eon down there, we actually need magic to lead the party, or else none of the magic's gonna be happening around here. Oh no. So, we might be going back to Safari Zone very soon. Because, Warden Boba called me about, like I said, the Rocky Beach, which is taking up 4 of my areas right now. And by the way, if I just planted all of the areas, or sorry, 3 of the areas, it would total enough for the Gible to appear. I had 6 in that one episode. I don't know what was wrong. I think you have to do it all at the same time and not leave the Safari Zone. Because it's like a glitch. It doesn't work for some reason. That's the only thing I can think of. But anyway, Riolu is still cooking. Riolu's gonna wait a bit. And, aside from that, this Love Disc can be male. Right? Love Disc can be male. Yeah, I would think so. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time. I sure hope I'm not wasting my time. Haven't seen him. No, we saw a male. It was our first one. It was with, Eon. So anyway, though, I'm probably not going to get to that Safari Zone stuff for a few episodes. And the reason is, I actually, am filming on a Wednesday. That's very rare for me, because it's not a very good day for me to film. I'm very busy on Wednesdays. I work on Wednesday. But the thing is, I'm filming on Wednesday on purpose so that I can start doing some Hoenn Sound, Sinnoh Sound, just Hoenn Sound stuff. Sinnoh Sound, we're done with, and that was all. Yes! Oh, it's so bright! It is so bright! Oh my gosh, look at it! Apparently they can become male, otherwise it would not have shined. We're actually on equivalent levels right now. I can hit it with a pound just to see what it does. But anyway, we are probably gonna try pumping out all of the Hoenn Sound stuff very, very soon. I rarely get a chance to do this on a Wednesday, so I'm gonna try and do as many as I possibly can. Hopefully we'll get lucky and, you know, the game wants to cooperate with us and we'll be able to find them all. Pokeball, yes! So, targets that we've got. I guess I can let you guys in on the secret. So who's coming in with Hoenn Sound? Finally, we got a Love Disc, a Hoenn Shiny. Yes! As the whole thing is going down. I don't know about the Safari Zone, though. How about this? Okay, because we got extra time, I'm just gonna start Hoenn Sound hunts now. Oh, what happened? Guys, can you see me? What happened here? Oh, okay. For some reason, it, like, froze a bit there. I'm sorry. It happened before in another video, too. Just Q-Charm. I hope my capture card's not going. I don't know what the heck's going on, but either way, we gotta name this Love Disc, and I'm gonna make a second part and be right back for you guys. I'm naming it Kimothy, because that's the nickname I give my fiance. I don't know if she appreciates it or not. I think she does, though. She, like, actually legally wants to change her name to it as a joke, though. But anyway, mainly because the Dex entry said you're supposed to give the Love Disc to someone you love, and I'm like, well, I'm kind of obligated to love that person, you know, because I'm engaged. You know, it's part of the deal. So that way, now she's obligated. If she ever finds a shiny Love Disc, and if it's a male, hopefully it's a male, she'll have to name it Hamster. Being my actual name, of course. It's not my name. My name's Alex, if I didn't say that a million times already. Now, if we are moving on to Hoenn Sound Pokemon, who will be appearing today, we're going to be flying to a multitude of areas. And honestly, the most specific ones I'm seeing, oh, we're technically in Kanto. And if we're technically in Kanto, I'm going to say, let's go to the Viridian Forest. Because over there, we're going to find 2 new Pokemon. They are Numel and Spoink. I think we need to get 2 of both. I don't know. Crap. I will have to figure that out in a moment. I'm going to put the Pokemon we got right now back. Or at least the ones that we don't need to be lugging around at the moment. Plus, we also need someone who can catch Pokemon very easily, who is going to be our, what's his name? That one Pokemon, I forget his name. I'm going to put Love Disc over here just for the moment. We've also got Tyranitar and Dragonite, who can now go back in here. And Golbat, I'm going to hang on to just because Golbat needs the love, the affection to be carried around everywhere. And I'm going to grab Sprout, who also has a Smoke Ball. You have a Soothe Bell. That's right, you need a Soothe Bell. Alright, so we're going to be going up to the Viridian Forest. Now, hopefully... Man, I don't know. Because if there's a way to find, like, Nummels in the, let's see here. Actually, according to this, Nummel is only in the Viridian Forest and the Ilex Forest. We're in the... Get out of my way, you freaking loser! In the Ilex Forest. I'm gonna take a look at Camerupt as well. I'm also trying to run at the same time. I don't know how else it's gonna go. Let's see here. Evolve Nummel. Wow, okay, so that's the only way to get this Pokemon in the game. So I'm gonna have to get 2 Nummels for sure. Grumpig is my next question. Do I need 2 Spoinks? I'm gonna find out in just a minute. Let me scroll down here, because I'm assuming Spoink is the only place I can find you. Yep, Spoink's only supposedly in here. And let's take a look at Grumpig. Oh yeah, I gotta do this first. Pokegear. You changed to this one. Pokemon Music, right? I think so. Bringing you what's in the Hoenn region. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted to hear. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. I know that music. Evolve Spoink. That's it. Okay, so, I got a feeling that is, what we gotta do today is actually catch 4. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's over. Okay, yeah, I gotta switch it every time. Gotta switch it every time. I remember this. It's not fun. But, anyway. Great. Back to this madness. We're gonna have to find us 4 shinies out of here I was not intending on going for. Well, I mean, today, in this episode. The thing is, everything happened so quickly, I had them, like, leveled up to the exact level they had to get to. You know, like, 54 with 100 or less points remaining, you know, to evolve. Both Muffin and Eon, which took me so long. Yes! Yes! Yes, that was fast! I've never been excited about a shiny Spoink ever. I'm always mad because I get shiny Spoinks on accident and I don't want them. Now, it's only on level 3. I forget its catch rate. I do want to check this really quickly. Its catch rate is 255. That's what I thought. It's a piece of cake. Let's throw a regular Pokeball. I doubt it'll pop out. Nice. And that's 1. 1 of the 4. Man, that... It didn't even shake! Wow! I read that right. Yeah, capture rate 255. It even used Splash. Item used last. Just throw a Pokeball. Don't even worry. It means no worries for the rest of your day. So how about Nummel? Oh, they're gonna take so many levels to evolve. Nummel is actually also a 255. He's level 33. Oh my gosh, what about Spoink? Spoink's gonna need to go to level 32. Oh my gosh, they're both bad. It bounces around on its tail to keep its heart pumping. It carries a pearl from Clamperl on its head. I didn't know it was from Clamperl. If that's the case, then why does it have a black pearl? Well, I know there are black pearls. Maybe it's like a very rare Clamperl, but shiny Clamperl doesn't have a black pearl. I think it's yellow or something like that, isn't it? I don't know, but for the Spoink, they like replaced, you know, the color of his crystal, which was like a pinkish color, and they took the gray of Spoink and flip-flopped everything. So, I don't know, that's how I always thought about it. But, would give a nickname to Spoink? Yeah. Flippy! Because I was just saying flip-flop. And honestly, I'm probably gonna name the other one Floppy. Which is like one of the worst names for a Pokemon ever. But I'm fine with it. Flippy and Floppy. Because I honestly, I don't even really like them very much. If you see my other shiny Pokemon hunts, I get shiny Spoinks on accident. You know, like most other shiny hunters keep running into like Spearow, for example. My Pokemon is Spoink. I constantly find shiny Spoinks, and I don't want them. So, it's like that Pokemon for me, and I don't want to keep finding it. So, yeah, anyway. I was gonna tell you guys other Pokemon we can find with the Hoenn Sound, Sinnoh Sound stuff. So, let's see. I think generic all caves, we will find, Makuhita and Absol. That is gonna be cool. Makuhita, we're obviously gonna have to find 2 of, though. I don't think you can find Hariyama anywhere. I'll check. Because, we gotta find out that kind of stuffs. Pidgeotto again. Man, Makuhita's got a kind of a cool shiny, I gotta say. Oh! Wait a minute. No, I was clicking the wrong thing. I was gonna say, oh, Makuhita's everywhere. But it's actually just because he's, oh, this first. You gotta do it every encounter. Kind of a pain in the neck. And evolve Makuhita. Nope, we're gonna have to catch 2. Which means we're gonna have to go, of all those options, to one of the highest leveled ones. That's a bummer that one wasn't shiny there. Oh, shoot! That froze again! Like, I don't know what is wrong with my recording software, but it keeps doing that. I'm sorry, guys. There's, like, literally nothing I can do to fix that. It's just randomly happening. As long as it doesn't happen and, like, cut out audio or, like, mess up a reaction that you guys get to see of, like, a live shiny of some sort. I don't know. Usually the hard ones are the ones where I'm freaking out, you know, getting really excited. Ones where I have to montage for a really long time. This one, I might have to montage a bit, but I was in the middle of talking to you guys. I have stuff to say. So, caves. That's coming up soon. That might even be the next episode, is dealing with caves. We got Absol and Makihita that way. There's also a Spinda. That could be like a whole episode of catching like a million Spindas. Though I'm not going to. I just want one. You know, one Spinda. I already have 2 shiny Spindas, and I got one for me, one for Kim, actually. Finally, she's coming up twice in this episode. Oh, man. You know, we haven't even seen Nummels yet. Why? Does Nummel have a weird gender ratio? It's possible. I wouldn't think so, but it's possible. Spinda, I wouldn't expect to either. But anyway, Spinda is kind of by itself in its own area. Nummel, do you have a weird gender ratio? No, it's 50-50. I thought so. We're just not lucky. Just not seeing one of these things. I don't know if it's like certain areas you need to go in. Anyway, a ton of generic routes, and I mean like a ton of routes. Actually, half the game. There it is, Nummel. There we go. It's normal, unfortunately. But Nummels are indeed here. And half the routes in the game, practically. Usually the, it looks like the early half. No, there's a lot of late ones in there too. Never mind. Pretty much everywhere. You can find Plusle and Minun as well. That's gonna be kind of cool. I like that little combo. Plus, they don't evolve. So we can find, one of each. Maybe combo that with, like, Spinda, maybe. And, try and make an episode out of that. That would be good. There's also, let's see, in other generic everywheres, we can find, Whismur, Linoon. Now, Whismurs... Didn't we catch Whismurs? I think we caught Whismurs. Like, Zigzagoon, for example, I know we got in the Safari Zone. Whismur, if Whismur is a Safari Zone find, I think we found one. Or Loudrids, maybe. Was it Loudrids? I think we did this. Anyway, the only way for me to really check is to open up my, document and start reading around again. Plus, I gotta update it with all the new stuff that's been going on. Oh, nope. Do this. That's gonna get me. I gotta get used to that again. But anyway, so that was really it. We got Linoon, Whismur. I don't know about Whismur. That one is making me think kind of funny about it. Makihita. Actually, I'm not gonna count with. No, I should count Whismur. I'm not gonna count. Whatever. Linoon, Makihita, Whismur. Plusle Minun, which is 5 so far. Ignore the ones we're looking for at the moment. Which is Nummel, Spoink, and then we have Spinda, Absol. So we have 7 total. And then there's evolutions kind of thrown in there too. So you're probably looking at like 3 episodes of doing this. I'm not sure how many it really took for us to do Sinnoh Sound, but granted, some of those really drove me insane, like Weasel. I was hunting late into the night and actually ran out of time on my Thursday, and I could not hunt him anymore. That was nice. Thanks, Weasel. You're such a pal. I hate that Pokemon already. And, like, it had to be a dick to me in this game, too. Oh, well. Anyway, I'm going to montage a bit here, and hopefully we can find another shiny very soon. We're not being super lucky in here just yet. We did get one of our targeted 4. Hopefully the others don't take that long, so I will see you guys when we get lucky. Yes! Yes! Oh, nice! That takes care of Spoink! Nice! That is awesome! We just found our second shiny Spoink. Amazing. I'm just gonna do our old tactic of just chucking Pokeballs at it. Now, guys, I was just going through the, list that was made for us by, 150 Gallade. Nice! Yes, we just caught it 1 ball. And, get this, I'm sorry, we actually have not hunted, anything from the Whismer line. Give a nickname to caught Spoink, yes. It's just the reason I said that was, I've hunted one shiny Pokemon series-wise, like, not Q-Charm. And, that was kind of confusing me. I was like, I know I have one, did we hunt more? So, anyway, we are gonna have to get 3 of them, which is gonna be crazy, but, anyway, that's a problem for later. For right now, we get to name this Spoink. Floppy! We have Flippy and Floppy. Flippy and Floppy were added to the party. I'm so happy about Flippy and Floppy. But yeah, it's really awesome now. In, my list, Kanto is just missing. There's nothing there anymore. Nice. But there's still a lot that we have in, Johto, like a decent amount. Unfortunately, there's none of them we're gonna be taking out anytime soon. Because some of them, oh gosh, they're just really hard. Okay, think like, okay, Furret, that's the only one that's gonna be easy, and I'm not worrying about it because we're just gonna get it on accident in the Safari Zone later. Don't worry about it. The real problem characters, oh, same thing for Jumpluff. Jumpluff is just gonna show up in the Safari Zone, we'll get it. Same for Houndoom, that's another Safari Zone find. Never mind, there's several that are Safari Zone finds. The ones that I'm scared of are the remaining 3. No, there's more than 3. But still, there's more. Okay, there's also Piloswine, who I need to evolve. And catch another Swinub, because apparently I was stupid and forgot about Mamoswine. We're gonna have to catch another Swinub and evolve another Swinub. Oh my gosh. Well, Nummels are showing up. They're just not shining. It's a bummer. So anyway, that out of the way. Crobat, as you guys know, that one's not gonna be fun. Fortunately, since we caught another one in a friend ball, and it's holding a Soothe Bell, I think it's had a massage. I run around with it a lot. It's alright. It's not gonna be maxed for a while, but at least it's a lot farther than where that other one was. Granbull. I am hoping we're gonna land on that Swarm where we find Snubbles at the Swarm, because that makes the Snubble, which was 1%, 40%. We could walk in, walk out with it. Piece of cake. And, honestly, that really needs to happen for Yanma as well. So that we can get a, you know, Swarm Yanmega shiny. That'd be great. Because we just got dead lucky when we found our shiny Yanma, and, I doubt that'll happen twice. Aside from that, last one we need is Scissor. We have to go back to the bug contest. With this level 22 Jigglypuff only holding a Smoke Ball. And we need to find and capture a shiny Scyther and evolve it. So that's gonna be a brutal episode. That's gonna be like days of hunting. I'm not looking forward to that. If anything, right now I'm trying to do easier videos so I can stock up and get ready for that video, because it's gonna take me so long to try and get that one to work. You know, you might not even see all of the shiny Scythers that I go through. You know, I don't know. Maybe that just will be part of it. I don't know what's with our luck with these Nummels right now, but I got a feeling we're gonna keep finding shiny Spoinks, and I'm not gonna find Nummels. As per tradition, now that I don't want the Spoink, I will just find shiny Spoinks and no Nummels. But that's just the way it goes. Anyway, I will see you guys when we get lucky. Yes! Yes! Where have you been? Oh my gosh, like, I don't know what I choked on, like, yelling. Oh my gosh, this took so long. Bag, just throw a ball now. Actually, not that quick ball, regular Pokeball. Okay, so, I have lost count. Honestly, lost count of how many shiny Spoinks I've seen since our second one. I've lost count. I have no idea. Maybe you guys can tell in the montage, but I have no idea anymore. You might have seen in the montage, I found a shiny Pikachu before this thing. And since we all know how freaking rare that is in here, I decided, whatever, I'm just gonna throw a quick ball at it, and I'll have it. Maybe by the end of the series or something, I'll have some event where, you know, a contest or something, and I'll give out a ton of Pokemon that are the extras from Q-Charm, and I'll hunt a bunch of them for fun, you know, whatever, just kind of give them out to you guys. Why? You're 255! It's a Caterpie. It is a Caterpie right now. But anyway, figure I'm not gonna pass up a, an extremely rare shiny find like that, you know, honestly, it would make a lot of people happy. And normally I've said I don't want to farm the game for shinies, and it was just in front of me, you know what I mean? That makes it kind of different. I don't know what to do with you, Numble. I'm not gonna touch you. Don't make me switch for the bug. He's gonna put you to sleep. 2, 3. There you go. Good job. I had to threaten you with the bug. Oh my gosh. I'm at least entertaining myself by like scrolling through the Safari Zone and getting excited again because I'm like, yes, I can finally use the Safari Zone again as soon as we get back in there and hunt. The numb Pokemon. The flaming magma it stores in the hump on its back is the source of its tremendous power. Tremendous power, huh? Give a nickname to the Cotton Numble. Sure. What? Box 1 of... Oh, okay. Stink Spot. Okay. I named her Stink Pot. If you guys didn't see that. But anyway, I was freaking out for a second there because, I'm still used to, the, first and second gen games where if you just catch a Pokemon... Oh my god, no way! Holy cow! No way! What? I spent, I'm not kidding, an hour looking for our first one, and this shows up back to back. Holy cow! Switch Pokemon. Sprout. Just tough it out there, Sprout, and you deal with it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was trying to say, Pokemon, the second gen games where, oh my gosh, if your P.O. box was full and you tried to transfer a Pokemon to it, it said you couldn't, and you lost the Pokemon. So you would like lose shinies in the second gen game if you caught one and it said it was trying to send to the box and it couldn't. It could happen if your box was full. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Spore. Just because I wanted to stop hitting me, and the other one was being really stubborn. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Pro Pokeball. Holy cow, I was even hoping, like, oh, please, be not that bad after this. I really hope so. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That is so lucky. Now that we're finally done catching our shinies, I can't believe it. That was so amazing. Give a nickname to Numble. Yes, I didn't even get to talk about why I named the other one Stinkpot. But, sure. I'll name another one. I named her Pancake. Stinkpot and Pancake. Does anybody know what those words have in common? They actually do have something in common. Normally, I just name things really, really stupid, silly names like Flippy and Floppy down there. But this one... Oh, come on. Look up. You can make it out of here. I know you can. Well, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna have another one on there. Just in case we get a third one on my way out. Yoink. Nope. Nothing. Okay, so... Stinkpot... Because I was thinking of, like, you know, it being, like, a Pokemon full of, like, oh, stinky gas, probably, right? And then for some reason the name Stinkpot came to me. And, Stinkpot is the name of, like, a really adorable, like, turtle. You guys haven't seen what those Stinkpot turtles look like? Well, Kim, once again, I'm bringing her up again. Kim, like, loves those things. And if she could have a pet turtle, it would be a Stinkpot. I know for sure. And, as I was thinking, like, I know Numble's not a Stinkpot, but, you know, the name kind of came to me. So, oh gosh, are they randomly in here? Yeah, they are. That's a problem. So what I'm gonna do then is actually move back here, switch Parasect with our extra Pikachu. Shoot, I didn't even plan on that. Extra Pikachu, you're gonna just drop in here. Numble, where on earth are you? Box 1 was full, which means one of the Numbles was transferred here. Or it was transferred into this box. No. Shoot, oh, we're missing a Numble. Where'd our Numble go? There should be 2 of them. Oh, there are 2 of them in here. Okay, I was just being dumb. 1, and, great, I gotta drop somebody somewhere. Golbat, sorry, one minute. I'm gonna be over here. Oh, well, I gotta go back here anyway, so that I can look at, yoink, our, love disc, named Kimothy. Gonna move my Golbat just for the minute. Okay, we're gonna start here with Jigglypuff. Anyway, a stink pod, so it's kind of a turtle. I don't know, I know they're not turtles, but I just kind of named it that. They're kind of turtles. They're turtle camel things. Volcano, turtle camel, whatever. And Pancake is another kind of really cute turtle if you haven't seen those things. They're like flat shells. That's why they're called pancake turtles. But if you've seen turtles like eat fruit, it's the best thing ever. I don't know, random side thing. So, Magic, revealing our 5 new shinies today, in addition to getting Dragonite and Tyranitar. This was an awesome episode. We have Kimothy, who is a relaxed, it's my nature! Yes, yes, yay, Kim's gonna be happy about that, or not, I don't know, she's gonna be creeped out, I don't know, but either way. I have a gold shiny love disc now, makes me happy. Flippy is an adamant, what was it, loves to eat, Spoink. I don't know if that's good or not, it doesn't look good. In terms of, the stats already, that doesn't look good, but that's my luck anyway. They only know Splash. Wow. And Floppy is also adamant and somewhat stubborn. I know you're stubborn. I freaking know you are. Stat-wise, they're... Wow. I was gonna say they're identical, but Floppy is 1 point worse. I mean, they're only on level 3. You're probably not gonna see much anyway, but still, whatever. This Pokemon makes me angry anyway. Next... Now the ones I care about. We have our Nummels. We have a brave little stink pot who is thoroughly cunning, holding a Rouseberry. Is anybody else holding anything? No, they're not. So we got a Rouseberry on this one. That's kind of cool. I don't know the odds of that. It's probably really high. Just out of curiosity, I will show you guys. I'm going to pull it up really quickly. Well, as fast as my internet will take me. 100%. We're so lucky! Anyway, it is a... Brave nature and thoroughly cunning to show you guys what brave looks like. That's actually fantastic for it. My shiny that I shiny hunted in Oris, I think is the dead opposite of this. Because I was so upset. Because I was like, oh great, I heightened the speed, the worst stat, and I decreased the attack, which is the best stat. That's horrible. It's either attack or special attack. I don't remember, but either way, mine was horrible. Stinkpot, you're actually really good. And then, one encounter later, Pancake, who is lonely and likes to fight. Also, really good. In fact, maybe better. Like, looking at the numbers, Pancake, you might be the one to go with. Simple. Pokemon is prone to wild stat changes. Oblivious. Wait. Simple. I thought that was its hidden ability. I guess clearly it's not. But, yeah, it can have Simple. I didn't know that. I thought they were always oblivious. I'm gonna click on Camerupt. Does that change into something else? Yeah, it does. Okay, when it turns to Camerupt, here's the difference. Oblivious is gonna turn into Magma Armor, which means Pokemon can't freeze. That one kind of stinks. And the other one is Solid Rock, which is what Pancake is gonna have. Which is damage by super effective moves is reduced by 25%. That's the one to have. That is really good. Well, Simple, yeah, at the moment it's just kind of like, okay. But, Pancake, I gotta remember, you are Camerupt. That is awesome! I'm so excited about these. I really am. These are, oh, I'm so glad to finally be back into being able to hunt, or finally being able to hunt on a Wednesday. Hopefully I can get the rest of these shinies out for you guys, like today as I'm filming, and I'll edit them out and give them to you guys in the later episodes. If that all goes well, you guys will be getting those soon. And Safari Zone, I'm also excited about that. A lot of great things happen this time, and I'm so excited to keep pursuing the rest of these Hoenn shinies in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.